This video is being made in response to the CEDT Oscilloscope Game Design Contest, which was held at the CEDT lab in NSIT, New Delhi, under the guidance of Dhananjay V. Gadre sir. As a part of this contest, we were asked to design either a game or an analog clock to be displayed on the oscilloscope screen. We programmed our game using the Arduino open source board. The hardware aspects of this game involved the Arduino board, a shield on which we designed two digital to analog converters in which we used two R to R ladders. The R value used in this ladder was of 10 kilo ohms. The two ladders were designed on digital pins 2 to 13 and the analog pins 16 to 19 present on the Arduino. The analog pins 14 and 15 were used by us to interface two controllers. Each of these controllers used 4 push buttons that were controlled using a single analog input of our Arduino board. Our Pac-Man game differs from the traditional Pac-Man because we allow the user to choose between two modes, single player and multiplayer. In the single player mode, a CPU controlled ghost chases the Pac-Man around as he eats maximum possible food. The game ends when either the Pac-Man is eaten by the ghost or he eats all the food that are available. In the multiplayer mode, the players take turn participating in the game as the Pac-Man and the ghost, and the player who eats the maximum amount of food before being eaten by the other Pac-Man wins. Our food items differ from the traditional Pac-Man game because they are displayed one after the other. That is, if one food item is not eaten, then the next food item will not be displayed on the oscilloscope screen. Next, we describe the actual working of our Pac-Man on the oscilloscope.
Now we come to the actual display of the Pac-Man on the oscilloscope. First we choose the single player mode. As you can see, the player is supposed to eat as much of the food as possible before being eaten by the ghost. It was rather easy to transfer signals from the Arduino to the oscilloscope using a simple point function because we had our DACs. We just had to generate a proper analog value between 0 and 255 because it was a 8-bit DAC, and we could get any curve using a collection of points. Here we can see the player is playing in the multiplayer mode, in which the players take turns to play as a Pac-Man and the ghost and eat maximum amount of the food possible before being eaten by the other. Thank you.